Well, it's been a minute, hasn't it, since I've been on, and I'm not very consistent. I'm not very consistent with anything I'm doing at the moment. I'm a bit self-conscious because my neighbour had just decided to come and get some leaves up right outside my window, and it makes me quite self-conscious. God, I don't know why he does this. I don't. It can be helpful at times, but at other times a little bit of a nuisance. I thought I'd come on and chat whilst I'm doing these, which are Christmas bags. Sorry, I'm aware how horrible that sounds. The paper. So I've got Christmas bags. I've got 12 of these, and I've got 50 of some other plain. I'm on the phone. 50 of the. It's making signs to me outside. You see, this is what I have to put up here, honestly. Where was I? Yeah, I've got these. I think I've got about 20 of these, have I? And I've got a load of ordinary plain gift bags that can be used for birthdays or anything. And I decided that I'd cut down on wrapping this year and just get the bags. But silly me went and got these labels. So I had to press the heart out, press the thing out for the spine to go through, thread it through, and write on each one. And me being me, it has to be a personal message on each one. So far I've done 24. It's not been very conducive really to cutting down on the wrapping, I suppose, or the work. But I decided this year I wasn't going to spend that much on the kids, and maybe just, like about 80 quid, £100 each. And I've gone way, way over the top. Again, as I have all year, I've got to stop it. I'm going to have nothing left. And I don't know what all this spending is. It's almost like an addiction, if you like. Just getting loads of stuff off Amazon, things that I think people are like, or giving money away, or it's like a never-ending flow from me. It's like I'm trying to fill myself with something by giving something out, if that makes sense. I'm shaking constantly. I'm not eating properly, I'm not sleeping properly. Can't concentrate on books. I've got Kindle. I feel that my life is over. And I feel that I'm here, a shell, but going through the motions. When my younger years, whenever I had, when I was stressed about something, or it only happened probably 5 or 6 times, but when I was stressed, really stressed out, I used to come out like in a little spot thing on the side of my nose, came out like in a red, it wasn't like a cold sore exactly, it was just a red spot that stayed there and irritated me and throbbed. And I haven't had that for years. I didn't just have it very often because I wasn't that stressed very often at that particular time. But now, the last couple of days, I felt an ache in my eye, and I've touched it, and my eyelid is so tender. And if you can bear to look, see, what is that? See, it's almost bruised. What is that? It throbs and it doesn't look much, but it's actually quite painful to press on, even softly. Is that a sty? I don't know. I don't know what they look like. And I thought that styes were an indication of being not too careful with your hygiene, and that certainly isn't me. I mean, I might not look that smart and dressed, but I do shower daily, so, and wash my hair daily, so that's certainly not a contributory factor. So I don't know. Can anybody tell me what is it and what can I put on it? I did think, had I been using makeup, I would have probably said it could be an allergic reaction or something, but I haven't been wearing, the only makeup I've been wearing is a slash of lipstick really. So, don't know what it is. I think it probably is me being run down. I think the grieving process for Alfie, it hadn't hit me. And I was wondering why I wasn't constantly crying. I had my moments, and how I could go about things almost normally, how I could think about Christmas, and then how I could throw myself into work. I mean, this house, I've just gone through it, cleaning, outside every day, sweeping, and to fill the time. But what I watched something on the telly, and I think at the time Alf and I would go and buy a DVD to watch together, or sit down and watch something together. We went, Alf and I, to the cinema many years ago in Solihull, and they were playing Thelma and Louise, and I wanted to see it because I'd read about it and I really wanted to see this film. Alfie wasn't particularly keen on going. Anyway, he conceded, as he invariably did where I was concerned, and we went to watch Thelma and Louise. We were the only two people in the cinema, the only two, and Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon were both fantastic, and Harvey Keitel, Brad Pitt was in it, who I suppose was good, but I'm not keen on Brad Pitt. But Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon were amazing, and Alfie actually ended up liking it, and we bought the DVD, and we watched it a few times after that at home. Just a little memory. Anyway, I'm not gonna bore you and chit chat while I'm doing this, because look at it all. I just want to concentrate, put the labels on the bags, and then it'll be done. I've got a I just went to renew my house insurance and realised that my son has got the card that I want to pay it on, so I'm going to have to wait for him to come over with it. Oh, you see, these are fiddly. I'm going to have to concentrate on that. Just put them on like that. That'll do. And then what I've done, my 3 kids, right? So it's like 3 lots of presents, and the 3 households. So what I've done, for each household, I'm putting these bags and the other bags with the presents in a great big laundry sack that I got them from Amazon. One is teal, one is red, and one is blue, sort of a deep blue. So for each of the 3 households. So the bags are all going to go in the big bag, and at least I can get them done, most of them done today. And all my Christmas cards are done and ready to go. It gets less and less each year. I remember one Christmas, sort of counting them, and over 100 cards we received, and now, you know, it's just dwindled down, both sending and receiving. I think many people are the same, aren't they? As you get older, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough from me for now, and it's finally moved. I shall be back, maybe later on today, I'll see. Okay, bye-bye.